Today is a day of stories. So you're going to hear the story of grit. You're going to hear College-Tomball's story with grit. You're going to hear our students' stories with grit.
Too many students aren't finishing what they start, and that's what we're trying to impact through our work with grit at Lone Star College-Tomball. We have these buckets of students who have very different experiences, but the common thread among all of them is they've got to have some grit. They've got to learn growth, resilience, instinct, tenacity, and robustness. And beyond that, they've got to learn the differences between the quantity of grit and the qualities of grit.
Found out that I had a significant hearing loss. I could not hear anything. I couldn't have a conversation with anyone. I couldn't talk on the phone. I couldn't go to the movies. I couldn't work because everything was very quiet. The doctors have also told me that my loss will continue and that one day, according to everything that they have seen from my tests in the past, that one day I will completely lose my hearing and be completely deaf. But I have the determination and the drive inside myself now, seeing this glimmer of hope with everything that I can do, that there's nothing going to hold me back from doing what I want to do in my life. My life.
So what do you do when you're born already on the ground being stomped on? That being said, I was not born with the luxuries that come from being in the United States. I was one of the poorest. In middle school, I created this shell that I never wanted to get out of it. This is my shell. Don't even get close to it because this is what I'm going to be. Don't even try to touch me. I started throwing myself into that shell. I didn't want no friends. I didn't want no help from my teachers. It was just, it's all about me. I even pushed my own family away because I blamed them for being the problem. Like, why do I have to be Hispanic? Like, why? Because everybody was telling my mom, since she was a single parent, she was telling him, your son's never going to be anything in life because there's no way a single mom can maintain a child, especially one that's a male. Like, he needs a male role model. But then I realized, like, are they the problem or is it me? I'm going to prove them wrong. So I graduated. I can't say I was the top of my class, but I proved them wrong. I graduated.
Key thing is this. Grit does not equal perseverance and tenacity. How many of you see some students who come from some pretty tough spots? Some of them haven't had the luckiest start. How do we predict their likelihood of being able to say this? Compared to where you came from, where are you now? And to have the answer be measurably better off.